Here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkLaTexHomepage.com, as well as the ArkLaTexHomepage.com news app. And as we look at the pattern, you can see the weather trough here across the western sections of the country. Anytime you see one of these to our west, that means you have a southwesterly flow above you. It means at the very least you have lots in terms of clouds and eventually going to see some rain. And that's what's going to be taking shape tomorrow, as this trough is going to push this front into the ArkLaTex. It's already moving into the region as I record this. It'll kind of settle into the southern edge of the area during the latter stages of the night tonight, and then another area of low pressure will develop along this front and move across the southern sections of the region. It's that low which will likely bring our more widespread rains to the region here very late tonight, if not Wednesday morning, is what we're kind of looking at as far as the timing of the heaviest rain across the region. Still a possibility, could see a few thunderstorms along the cold front here this evening, but as of right now, the severe weather risk is looking rather low. Temperatures across the area tonight, pretty good variation. You can see 40 in Idabel, 62 for the low tonight in Natchitoches. In the middle there, 53 in Shreveport, right around 48 degrees in Texarkana. Notice not a whole lot as far as change tomorrow, as we'll probably be fairly steady as that area of low pressure moves past. And then once it clears, that's when temperatures will begin to drop tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. As temperatures during the day tomorrow, as I mentioned, should be relatively steady for in the 50s for most of us. As far as severe weather risk, again, still have that marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. One or two storms may develop and could become strong, but again, nothing very widespread as far as any severe weather. In fact, it's almost looking as if the chances are we will not see any. But again, a few thunderstorms will be possible, and we'll have our eye on things very closely as we go through the mainly evening hours this evening, and mainly over the southeastern half of the ArkLaTex in East Texas and Northwest Louisiana. Here's a look at Robin's Florida Futurecast, and you can see not a whole lot of intensity on the activity that pops up here along the front. You can see by 7 p.m. Futurecast has the front basically from about Junction City to about Arcadia to Coshada down to about Zwolle. It'll then continue to move to the east. Notice not a whole lot of intensity there. Any storms that do develop, if they do become strong, should move out of the region this evening. We'll take a bit of a pause as far as the heavier rains, but you can see by tomorrow morning, more rain off to our west will spread into the ArkLaTex during the morning hours. That should move out of the region during the early afternoon hours, and we'll see a cloudy sky for the afternoon with a few leftover sprinkles possible with a gusty northwesterly wind. Now tomorrow night, and we're going to have to watch kind of closely, you can see another little disturbance will produce some rain, at least as far as Futurecast is concerned. Possibility we might see a little bit of a winter mix over the northwest half of the area, but that risk is looking rather low at this point. And if we do see anything as far as wintry precipitation, it should be really light. It shouldn't cause any travel concerns across the region. Notice Thursday we begin things with a cloudy sky. We very well could see some late day sunshine Thursday if Futurecast verifies. Other models do keep the clouds in here through Thursday afternoon with a clearing trend for Thursday night. So basically Thursday, call it mostly cloudy, a bit of late day sunshine possible, and we will see lots of sunshine return to the area for Friday. In fact, let's take Futurecast through Thursday night. You can see that partly cloudy sky. Friday looking at plenty of sunshine, which will allow temperatures to warm back up into the 60s after highs Thursday in the 40s. And then going through Friday afternoon and Friday night, you can see a bit of an increase in the clouds. Notice a few showers late Friday night, northern sections of the area. That's another front which is going to slide its way through the region. Some models indicating a little bit of rain for Friday night, Saturday morning. Futurecast is in the majority. Most models not showing much for our area, so rainfall chances looking rather slim at this point, as we should see those that rain, if it does develop, move out of the area Saturday morning. As far as rainfall potential, you can see the latest from Futurecast showing amounts generally around a half an inch is what I would expect to see, especially across the southern half of the area where the rainfall might be the heaviest. So it does appear now as if the heavier downpours and more widespread heavy rain will likely fall to the east of the ArkLaTex here with this disturbance moving in basically east of that cold front. Here's the week ahead. You can see that upper level disturbance making its way through the region here as we go through Thursday. We'll take a break for Friday. Minor disturbance there for Saturday. That pushes on through. Here comes another trough developing out west. You know what that means. More clouds, more rain starting Monday. That rain will likely stick around for Tuesday. It'll likely stick around for Wednesday and even Thursday of next week as we kind of settle back into a soggy weather pattern for much of next week. So here's a look at the next 7 days, beginning in Shreveport. Again, rain likely tomorrow. I think Thursday will be dry, but still lots of clouds. Sunshine Friday. Slight chance of rain Saturday morning. Sunday looking pretty nice way to close out the weekend. And then the rains return starting Monday, and that decent chance of rain will continue, as I mentioned, well into next week. And we should be in the 60s once again starting Friday. In Texarkana, you're looking at the rain likely tomorrow. Again, Thursday, Friday, dry. Slight chance Friday night, Saturday morning. Dry Sunday. Rain, perhaps a little bit of thunder will return for Monday and Tuesday. Highs mainly in the 50s. Should warm back up into the low to middle 60s by the first part of next week. So all in all, keep the umbrella handy, especially for Wednesday morning. We'll see drier conditions for Thursday and Friday, although it will be rather chilly Thursday. But the good news is we warm up again with above normal temperatures returning by the weekend.